Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds commentary. So, yeah, the game's more or less begun, and we gotta head on right over to Hyrule Castle to alert the presses on what we've done seen.
Yep, and right off the bat, and let this be a premonition of things to come. You'll notice right off the bat that we do not have no longer do we have any wallet limits, and B, we have a pretty steady amount of rupees that we can carry on ourselves at all times.
Oh yeah, no, if there's one, Link Between Worlds is pretty much New Super Mario Bros. 2 done right, because you're gonna collect a lot of money, and you're gonna need it all.
Anyway, I hope you don't mind me talking over this guy real quick, because I do want to ask, since we never gave her a chance to really... Well, actually, no, wait, Devil Dame, never mind, we already gave her a chance to
You are in the hot seat today, Hype. What are your big feelings about Link Between Worlds?
Excuse me.
I really like it, to be honest. I think I'm on the same boat as James in saying it's my favorite of
hello
the...
there, Lady Impa.
I'm going to let him talk over this first conversation because I'm okay with that. Continue, Hype.
Anyway, I'm kind of on the same boat with James in that it's my favorite of the 2D Zelda games, although in my case, a lot of it has to do with the fact that, unlike James, I'd be lying if I said I had a particularly strong attachment to Link to the Past, even though I do respect it for what it did for the series. But on its own merits, I do think Link Between Worlds is just a really well put together adventure, and it definitely does... It's definitely, rewarding if you do have, that attachment to A Link to the Past, because, for you veterans out there, the map for Hyrule here basically is, as far as I can tell, note for note the same as it was in that original game.
Not note for note, but it is close.
Okay. It does mimic a lot of its foundations, though it is mostly an original story. Also, I hope you don't miss Lady Impa, because we pretty much just talked over most of her dialogue in the game.
Sorry.
There'll be times where she speaks during the bit with Zelda. It's fine. I don't know what we'll figure something out. It's okay. For now, she doesn't believe our painting story, but she's gonna lead us to Zelda.
Well, to be fair, it does sort of correlate with premonitions that the princess herself has had, so that's why she's willing to lend this linguini boy in here.
Wait here while I announce your presence to the lady, Remy.
Also, Link and never mind.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, just the whole thing of Link and Zelda are having co-premonitions that appear as nightmares. That's so original.
It's a legend prophecy.
No.
Should we just go ahead and let Matt vent his feelings right now?
If you want.
Dear
right
Lord,
now we're gonna...
I fucking love this game. This is my second favorite Zelda of all time. I want to say that Breath of the Wild is #1, but this game definitely comes very close, and I do love this game. I have no complaints. I'm just making a joke.
Oh,
I mean,
and,
as far as top-down Zeldas are concerned, I'd say it's easily the top of its class. And yes, while we are here,
The top of the top-down.
yeah, top-down. But yeah, anyway, while we're here and waiting on Impa to give us the go-ahead, we can actually look up these paintings that tell us all about the events that
happened before.
About Link to the Past, yeah.
Yeah, of the old. I wonder. Yeah, and that's.
Also, I hate this fucking positioning.
Oh yeah, by the way, what you're seeing here is it's all a matter of perspective trickery that the game has to pull off in order to make it look appropriate.
Right, to
Yeah.
make it look top down and still showing things from the sides. It's one of those things where if you look at behind the scenes footage, the second you move that camera to the side, the illusion is broken.
Yeah.
Yep.
What we're not seeing is that Link is more or less tilted at all times.
He's doing that freaking He's doing the freaking smooth criminal lean at all times.
Basically, everybody is in the music video everybody is either in the Smooth Criminal or Once in a Lifetime music videos.
Oh yeah.
I want to say they were able to get away. What am I trying to say?
Get away
I
with?
want to say that they were able to not have to worry about that trick going into the Link's Awakening remake, but I could be wrong.
I don't
Well,
think
Link's
they did
Awakening
that.
is I was about to say, Link's Awakening has the advantage of it being on a considerably more powerful system, and the fact that it is fully 3D.
Here's the reason why they tilted it, though. They didn't fully need to, but there is a reason. It was for the 3D effect.
Right.
How
That would
is
make
that?
sense.
When you do the 3D effect, everything is going to have to pop out more. So they put it at a tilt so that it popped out.
Gotcha.
And with that all said and done,
Oh, you're still here, Remy? Well, Princess Zelda is ready to see you now. Right this way,
I
please.
just realized the joke you're doing, motherfucker.
Thank you.
What? I love Ratatouille.
She's old. She's learning. She's.
I mean, I love Ratatouille with the rat. Ratatouille.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's time,
With the rat?
Okay,
time
here
to
we
make
go.
Her Highness known, Princess Zelda.
Oh,
Not the version they use in Smash Brothers, just saying, Nintendo.
it's a different version.
Yep. I bid you the fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger.
Me too.
I hear you have something to... Wait, it's you!
I almost thought that was Hercules.
God!
Don't interrupt me.
Forgive me, but might I ask your name?
Linguine, madam.
Ah, well, your name is unfamiliar to me, Linguine.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen your face in my dreams of late, for I've dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil.
No shit.
So I'm in your dreams, eh?
God damn it.
What? You have the same dream, Linguine?
Well,
Surely fate has sent you here. Please then, tell me what you saw at the sanctuary.
Weird
Oh,
shit.
jeez, it was a long and awesome story.
it was so cool. Pull up a seat.
Ceres has been transformed into a painting? The captain as well?
Well, way to give away the ending.
Oh, I sense a terrible darkness behind these events.
I just realized we
Oh,
never see the
Impa.
captain again.
I fear that evil is awakening once more in our fair land.
Are you serious? I mean, you bought that just straight off the... Okay, we'll go get Sir Sahasral. Oh, yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
The Elder's knowledge of the past. Well, it's more than vast.
Dun,
Yes,
dun, dun.
of course. Yes, thank you for your rhyming scheme. That's just where to start. So, Linguine, would you please find Sahasrara? The elder should be at home in Kakariko Village. I am certain he will be able to help.
Hooray! Okay. there
Now,
it
there's
is.
just
Oh, he
one more
moved.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to send you off with my most treasured possession.
Ooh. Are you sure, Princess?
It's a rather special charm. Yes, I'm sure.
Oh.
Hold it right there.
I
You
like how
are not giving the heirloom of the ancients to a boy you just met.
Quiet, Lady Impa.
Okay.
This is my time to
Okay.
shine. This has
Fair
to be
enough.
in my safekeeping the day I was born. Now I entrust it to you.
You okay, man?
It said quite sure, and you went quiet.
I mean, it
fair enough.
works.
I
No,
know,
that's-
that was on purpose.
And I was
Yes,
like, fair enough.
the charm she's mentioned is actually one of the same pendants we had in the original game.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Please tell the
fine.
elder everything you saw. I'm not even going to bother
Sahasrara.
saying his name.
And
Nice.
Sahasrara.
and I guess Seely, that symbol for Furore, did that start in Wind Waker or another game?
No, it started in the Oracle games.
Yeah, I had a
Oh.
feeling it was in the Oracle games, because isn't that where they got their names?
Namely, Oracle of Ages.
Gotcha. Okay.
That was
'Cause,
one
yeah.
of the that was one of the tunes. That was the tune of Echoes, I think.
By the way, I
I
apologize.
think. Let me look it up.
I
Okay,
apologize.
you
well, you know that. What's up,
apologize.
Matt?
Jordy, I absolutely loved your Zelda is great. I just absolutely love the whole instead of going quite sure, Lady Impa, you just go quiet, Lady Impa.
Yep,
yes,
I was right. It's
ma'am.
the tune of Echoes.
Well, she
Like
was.
that?
Well, she was in response to Logan's ad lib, and yes, I agree.
Yes.
It was
I
adorable.
know that was
Of
great.
course.
Thank you.
And while we
Thank
do
you very
that,
much.
Did you hear what I?
oh,
Oh, not the bees!
It's a bee!
Oh, okay.
damn! What's up,
So
Seely?
that just happened.
Did you hear what I said? I was right. It is the tune of Echoes.
Okay, I guess that explains the
Gotcha.
symbol. Now.
I know my stuff, y'all.
All right,
You're
so
the biggest Zelda fan here. Of course you do.
So, I guess
Go for
while we're going into it, tried and true. So I guess I'll go ahead and bring up real quick how I end up having to record this game.
Go for
Naturally,
it.
we still had to resort to using Citra, and oh hey, Mrs. Blacksmith.
That's
I have not.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure
You're
he's
fine.
just
You
playing
still
somewhere
Zelda
nearby, but most people have been talking about monsters. If you happen to find them, tell him to hurry home, alright?
Oh
Oi.
God, and Mrs. Blacksmith Lady.
Also, please stop chopping down my fucking farm. Jesus Christ.
No promises, Mrs. Blacksmith Lady.
Damn it.
Continue, James.
Anyways, I was trying to say,
Ew.
I I will definitely say, I had to prepare hard for Citra to record this game because Citra playing it like at its base values is not entirely pretty. Like, you know the whole thing of having to load in all sorts of textures and whatnot?
Yeah.
I mean, with the Link Between Worlds, it was most especially evident, so what I ended up doing is that I literally did my test run and my recorded run more or less simultaneously to make sure there was as few frame drops as possible.
And that explains the 2 save files from the beginning then.
Correct.
So you basically have to... Oh, wow. Okay.
The bee that sometimes flies out when you cut through bushes, was that a thing that was also on Link to the Past?
Yes.
Yes, it was, actually.
Yep. You have a chance to gain a fairy or a bee, and fool be it on you to mix up the 2. But, yeah.
By the way, don't worry, Gully's right here. Taking the exact same place as the Flute Boy from the original game.
You scared him off.
Hey, you come to play with me, Linguine?
Aw, you're so nice.
So did all those animals. They always come running when I show up.
But then you scared
Remember
them
that from
away,
later.
you fuck!
They run off if anyone else comes along. I wonder why. The more the merrier. That's what I think.
Your mama.
What? There are monsters on the prowl, so I should head home quickly? Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Really?
I'm sure I'll be able to make friends with them, too.
That's very wishful thinking there, kiddo.
So I'm trying to base my voice off of Lucy Christian's Honey Senpai from Oran High School Host Club.
Oh, yeah, no, you do a good job. I fucking love Honey Senpai. I love that whole show. God, that whole show is great.
I just thought you were trying to be a sweeter sounding Bart Simpson.
Excuse me?
Down to the cow, man.
Ay caramba.
Ay, caramba.
Yeah, see, kind of like that.
Hi, Bart, who the hell are you? I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
Actually, while I'm here,
It's this mini game.
I hate it!
why don't we partake in an old-fashioned pastime?
The cutest Cuccos in Hyrule!
Yeah,
And her.
Oh, the music. I love the music.
Welcome to the Cucco Ranch.
Who is voicing her again?
Cutesy little
It's free
Anything
for
goes.
it's free for all, you sucker. I just knew you wanted to play. The Cuccos will be pleased as punch.
Yes,
Now the
sucker.
rules are simple. You go into that enclosure up there blindfolded, and then you start slashing at everything that moves. I'll stay here. Okay, don't go. Yeah, so let's start you at egg level.
You don't go doing that to the sacred chickens of yore.
I know that we'd be dead within the year. So okay,
Who do you think we are, Danny?
so what do we do? So do we just? Oh, so that's right. So we just have to avoid them.
Yep, this is literally a game of tag, and the chickens are it.
Oh, I love this music so much.
Honestly,
I love the Celtic. I love the Celtic feel it has to it.
Oh yeah, no, the
course.
minigame theme of this game is fantastic.
look, I love this game. I truly do. The minigames are fun, with the exception, in my opinion, of 2.
Oh.
This game
Baseball.
is all okay, but the later levels just make me want to tear my hair out, and then there's... Well, we'll get to the other one later.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be
Yeah,
a little ways from now, so we'll leave it
Yeah.
at that. By the way, you'll notice that there's a whole bunch of yellow Cuccos flying up there. That's, visual trickery that they expect you to play with the 3D effects. But
Right.
you just want to worry about the white Cuccos.
Anyway,
Otherwise, it is using that circle pad to play a bullet hell. Continue, Hype.
And again, this minigame is honestly not that bad considering how silky smooth Link's controls are in this game. So let's do it again.
Go for it, harder
Yay.
level. While you're doing that, go ahead, Hype.
I was gonna request that,
level.
like, the next time... What's that?
Chick level.
Chick level.
All I was gonna say is that, like, the next time they talk, if I could request if I had a turn at voicing her.
Sure. After this round, because I do think I do all the rounds.
Oh,
Alright, so while we do this... Yeah, so you'll voice her next time.
Chicks.
Look
So
at
while
him go.
So while we do that,
And now they're bringing the big boys.
No, the big chick.
Not the fat chocobo, I mean fat
I think you almost
coco.
recorded this almost 2 years ago.
Whoa. Oh
Get
yeah,
out of the way, kiddo.
while that's going down, actually no, that's right, because we're gonna be a little bit of dialogue, so I'll hold my tongue on that for the time being. But we'll
This is making me nervous.
say
Look
I
at
don't
it
mind
all
all
of them.
I don't mind all the mini games. I think that was a fun little addition. Oh,
Ooh,
we're
that big
surrounded.
one on the screen.
You're no fleeting, that's for sure.
Oh,
The
God.
cuckoos are hopping happy.
The fuck?
Here is your prize.
I suffered a curse that the more rupees I am forced to give up.
The more suave I am forced to sound.
Let me try one. Wanna try again?
Who
Which
is
level you wanna play on now?
I'm taking off my headphones.
No.
Rooster level's
Sorry.
much
Sorry,
trickier.
Jordy.
Wanna play?
It's done now. Okay,
Don't
because
worry.
while
Okay.
this next thing happens, Because while this thing is going on, I'm going to take the time to say, Matt, what were your experiences finding this game?
First off, really quick, who here watches Eddie Izzard at all?
I know of him. I don't watch a lot of his stand-up.
Jesus Christ.
One of my favorite, dear lord. One of my favorite Eddie Izzard bits is he's pretending to be a henchman for He's pretending to be a James Bond henchman, and like the James Bond henchman's voice just constantly changes, and then Bond just eventually goes, "Where are you from, by the way?"
Sorry to interrupt real quick. James, I want to ask, is the pattern random?
I want to say it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are different cycles, but
Hey,
there's a lot.
I tell you, man.
Hey, Bill. Nice day today, huh?
Oh god, that was close.
Yeah, that was too close
You're
for
bumping into
comfort.
each other.
To answer the question, I kind of mentioned earlier, this is my second favorite Zelda game behind Breath of the Wild. This is amazing game. It is fun. It's great. I played it so much when it first came out, and
Woo!
like I play it every now and then still. It is a fantastic game, and it's the first Zelda game I won.
Nice.
It is the first Zelda game I 100% completed. Everything.
Oh, nice.
Including
That's
the
awesome.
online stuff.
Oh, including the ghost stuff?
Yep. The Shadow Link
Huh.
stuff.
Yeah, no, that's actually something I will not be showing off, because how the hell do you do that with fucking emulation? But,
right.
Through the use of Street Pass, you can actually go against a whole bunch of Shadow Links for the sake of more rupees in your pocket.
Yeah, makes sense.
Kakariko!
Sadly, I do not own the 3DS that still has that save file.
Aw. Anyway, welcome to Kakariko Village. Again, got a really nice remix with this game.
Aye.
It's really
And
good.
as per usual,
Oh god, a customer. I'm not ready. That's a bottle. He's restoring a bunch of things. Hello, 100. Oh yeah, why not? But and as they're talking about it, the map is not a one-to-one copy. At least when you get into like dungeons and overworld stuff, because they still wanted to try and mix up things. But like the major landmarks
listen,
are all
kid,
the same.
I didn't do it. Whatever it was, so just leave me alone, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Now buzz off.
All right.
But that's
Poor
the bee
dude.
guy over there. He buzzes off.
Jordy, you be this person.
Oh, fuck,
Okay.
right, there's durians in this game.
Oh, you're interested in a shield? That makes perfect sense with all those monsters outside the village. They spring up so suddenly. I'd sell it to you for 50 rupees. How about that?
What accent are you?
I don't know, I'm just being random.
Where are you
You're
from
fine.
exactly?
Thank you very much. Shields are easy to use. Just press R to hold it up and protect yourself. That's it.
She looks so creepy with her facial expression, but moving her body. In
Thank
Is
you.
it weird, though, that I also get mild Captain Syrup vibes from her design?
I do get that.
Thank you, Jordy, with the Minnesota Russian Italian.
Well, it's like I got it
just
from
all
the-
you just all you want. I thought it was funny in a good way.
I thought it was funny, and what I saw was I saw the outfit was Captain Syrup, but the face actually reminded me of freaking what's his name,
Beetle?
Usopp from Beetle and or Usopp from One Piece. Wait,
Yeah.
Street Pass battles. Oh, that's right. Now here's the Shadow Link thing.
I see. What a shame. If you ever feel like hearing about Street Pass, come back and talk to me again. Also, if you want to talk about prune juice.
Get out.
Oh god.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, since that old weather vein broke down and the demon was freed all those years ago, they had to replace that son of a bitch real quick.
I forgot that was the damn demon.
There's
Well,
the chicken.
hey, that demon helped us out in the long run, to be fair.
He
Hey,
did.
Also,
At
don't
least-
worry, you're technically not a felon, so you don't have to worry about getting.
Thank God.
Hey, the bee man.
Oh.
Buzz Linguini. Long time no see.
God
Oh,
damn
God.
it, I knew it.
What is happening?
Don't you remember me? I've been cutting bees since way back in the day. Well, I guess I've changed a bit. Takes a bit to see me, you see. So I've become a different person, kill me. Now everybody calls me the bee guy. So just between us, I wonder if you'll do me a favor.
You gave Logan the guy who does all
I
the
want you
puns!
to catch bees
Yes!
for me. You can keep them nice and safe from baubles. What? You don't have a net? Because you're helping me out, I'll give you one.
Logan's just slowly dying inside. He's slowly dying
never heard
of
Steve laugh this
torture.
hard.
Spending my days surrounded by a buzzy swarm of bees has always been my fondest dream.
Has always been your fondest dream.
Of course, I'll reward you for being so helpful.
I made the right choice.
Please leave.
So wait. Has it been your dream or has it been your dream?
I purposefully avoided that one. I had the option, and I took it to avoid that one.
Real quick, I want to politely interrupt. Were you trying to say something, Seely?
No, I'm just saying I never heard you laugh so hard.
Me or him? Or who?
So
me.
there we go. Fortunately, I don't think we ever have to go back to that guy, do we?
Actually...
That's right. I think there was a quest. I think there was a quest related.
Yeah.
But hey, we got it from.
And he gives you a hell of a payout if you do the right stuff.
Hey,
Oh, thank God, it's me.
Sahasra-
He looks balder than I remember.
He looks more nefarious.
Oh dear, do stuff again.
Hey, you're Baldy.
It's you, Linguini. But the look on your face, so grim, child. What's the matter?
First of all, it's Linguine. Secondly...
Ceres was turned into a what? A painting?
A what?
And then she was stolen away! And Princess Zelda sent you here to tell me. I see. This can mean only one thing.
You're fucking crazy.
I'm sure you've heard the legends of old about the Seven Sages and the hero who saved Hyrule.
Of course.
Ceres is a descendant of the original Seven Sages who sealed Ganon in darkness all those years ago.
Oh, so that's what they're doing here.
Yep.
This Yuga you speak of, he must be after the Seven Sages of our day. He surely intends to free Ganon. Oh no!
Once you're done with this, I just realized something about this game. Continue.
Okay. Oh, and I heard rumors of strange men.
I sent my pupil Asfala to investigate. I've put him in danger, for he is also a descendant of the Seven Sages. I knew I forgot something when I sent him out. I'm sure Yuga will be after him. I'll never make it in time to warn him, not in these clothes. But you, Linguini, could you hurry to Asfala and tell him everything, please? I've made note of the location on the Eastern Palace on your map.
That's on the other side of the kingdom.
You can zoom in and out by using the plus and the but you may know that already. There's no time to lose. Go now, quickly.
All right. So what is it? And is it about how his head looks like a pill?
No, first off, his head makes him look like a old man Dr. Nefarious. But, the thing I noticed about this game, I just noticed it. This is basically, the story and gameplay and all that is kind of a combination of, like, the whole legacy of Zelda beforehand. The story is pretty much a combination of, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and a bit of Majora's Mask. And the setting, yeah, it feels like a bunch of different games just brought together into one.
More or less, yeah.
I think
it's
so.
an amalgamation of things.
It's a crossing of the timelines. But yeah, go for it.
So with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a hell of a hike, so we're going to have to keep you guys in suspense till next part.
Fine.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Stay tuned.
See ya.
Don't forget to pack your long underwear.
You gotta believe it.